That. What's up, you guys? Back on the video. It's your boy PZ021, and in our second reaction video, we got we're back again with Fresh and Fit podcast, and we got man gets kicked off the show. So let's get it started. And we got my boy Myron, and I still don't know what the other black guy's name is, but let's see how this man gets kicked off the show.
Just so I make sure I answer this correctly because I took notes on it. You basically asked who hurt us and why do we have this mindset, right?
Along no. Like, who hurt you and how did you bounce back from that, or what did you learn?
So I'll say this: no woman has actually ever hurt me. What happened was, I always say, smart people learn from their mistakes, wise people learn from other people's mistakes. So I watched my friends get destroyed from relationships. I've seen a couple of my friends really go through it with, relationships from casual all the way to girlfriend to marriage to getting destroyed by divorce. And the thing I've learned is that as a man, if you work on yourself, you get in shape, you get your confidence up, and you take care of yourself, the world is your oyster, right? I always say men must create their value. Women are just born with value. So, or must preserve their value, better yet. So with that said, I worked on myself. I focused most of my 20s. I focused on becoming successful, earning money, saving money from my prior life that I used to have. And, it helped me build a lot of characteristics and traits that would help me be successful in other aspects of life. But the point is that I just learned from my other friends' mistakes. So I kind of figured out, and from my Muslim background too, my mom kind of was always telling me, hey, it's probably not within your best interest to marry a woman from the West because they don't have the same ideals that we do. And she's right. I mean, if you take a modern day woman from the West, let's be honest, she's going to be strong and independent. If you tell her, hey, can you cook and you clean? She's going to look at you like, fuck you. I'm not your slave. I bring money into this. She's going to look at you as an equal. And unfortunately, men and women are not equal. And the problem is, which a lot of guys don't want to say, but I'll say it anyway. They're scared to say this. Women want traditional men that will sit there and protect them and earn more than them, but they don't want to be traditional women. So understanding the landscape of the dating marketplace here, it's better for me as a guy, especially, just play the field, do what I want to do. Why am I going to commit to a woman that, quite frankly, isn't worth that commitment most of the time? And if I do get her, she's going to have to accept the rule that she's going to have to share me. I'm not going to be monogamous to one girl. That's stupid. So that's how I look at it.
So you're picking qualified women.
I want to hear
never
what you
hurt
have to say because you're laughing over here.
I mean it.
No, but I understand what Myron's saying because you gonna try to because I remember I was speaking of call Savage call before, and he said that if I come back from work no, if I come from work and I come home from work and then she didn't cook anything, and then I was talking about, oh no, me and Savage Call were talking about how him and his wife should take turns, like say that if she cooked this day, he needs to cook that day. Even it doesn't even matter if he came home that day, if he came home that day and I'm trying to say it's hard. Wait, I'm trying to say yeah. So I'm saying even though if he went to work that day, he still needs to cook on that day, even after, because I feel they need to be equal, and he's right about men and women not being equal because men still do get paid more than women because it's just how tradition is. It's just people don't see the worth in women, so they just was they just be we should just pay them we know what they're gonna do, they're gonna try to take advantage of us, the companies say that they trying to take the advantage, so because we got maternity leave. We got I don't know, if they get hurt, then yeah, because they think that all females are trying are going to try to use them and try to say, oh, you did this to me, or because with men, there's no worries, there's no extra because females are generally sensitive, So like with men, like they're already like strong. They could take anything. Like they're not like gonna act like soft. Like they're gonna act strong and whatnot. But for females, they're gonna be like, because that's why we have sexual harassment. That's why we have maternity leave. If they get pregnant. That's why we got so many things for the females. Like for the guys, that's why guys get more paid more, because like they don't have the companies don't have anything worried for the male side, because females, they have maternity leave, they have this. I mean, they have maternity leave, they have sexual harassment, they have so many things that the company has to like provide them, and if they don't, then they're gonna leave. So like that's why like there's more males in companies like working hard than females. But it's not for all females though. Like it's for like it's like half of the female population, and like the other half, like they want to work hard, like they want to like do this, like even though they got maternity leave, and like they could also fight through the whole sexual harassment, because like the other kind, like they act more manlier, or more masculine, like under the whole sexual harassment, and could find like a solution towards that. But like the other population, they can't find a solution, like, and they would just go straight to the boss and be like, can you handle it, instead of like them handling instead of them like being like more masculine, and like more stronger than a man, and like fight against it. They're gonna just like try to like make the boss like fight against it. So like there's a lot of things for for the company to provide the females for their side, but for the male side, they don't have anything to worry about, because the males like automatically like masculine, like nothing's gonna happen to them. Like they're not gonna they're not physically possible to get pregnant. They're not they don't get sexual harassment, and it's mostly the guys doing the sexual harassment towards the females. Like I never seen, like, I know if it's a female boss, then like that's where the sexual harassment comes from. But if it's like a female coworker, that never happens. It never like comes up like in like news. It's mostly the female boss like doing sexual harassment. But yeah, for like coworkers, like there's not that much of news of like the female employee sexual harass the guy. It's the opposite way.
And I'm a Muslim. Look, I got Allah right there. You see it right there. I'm a Muslim. I ain't got. I don't know. I ain't in it. I ain't gotta say.
Okay, so he said I'm a Muslim, and then he showed his chains. All right, all right. So let's see.
Shit to say about it. I don't agree though. But I ain't say.
So that girl, like, right, hold up, the girl right here, son. Yo,
I can't ever put down.
Yo, I don't know why she did that face, but like, yo, she looked bad, son. And yeah, that one too. I can't really see her face. I can only see the side of it. She got a long nose, but and she got her own like long ass cup and shit. Like everybody got a red cup. She got this long maroon cup.
I got 2 daughters. I was raised by my mom and my sister. I got hella girls working for me for shit that I do besides of what I'm so good at and the world's best at. And I would never treat a girl like bad or talk bad. So I don't know. I ain't in it. So fuck that. Next.
So why was you laughing like when Myron was talking? Like, so like the girl called you. She was like, "Yo, I want to hear your side because you was laughing, my nigga." Like, seriously, talking about next.
Y'all on? Yeah.
I'm Muslim too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you are?
I ain't see nowhere where I ever. No, I would never. Next. Yeah.
Okay.
Never what? I'm confused.
Is this nigga drunk? Like this nigga, like the girl was like, "Yo, I'm Muslim too," and then he was like, "Yo, next." He was in the same shit. Is this nigga drunk? In the fuck?
Talk like say just anything bad like that. I don't know. A lot of things. There's a lot of things like if you're Muslim, like you gotta be so. Man, Muslim represents a lot of good, and you got to do good. Like I saw a girl pay $5. You couldn't even say her name correctly. Disrespect her name. I was just like, damn. There's a lot of things, but it's not. I'm not in the place to say this y'all show. So y'all do the show how y'all do it. But me as Muslim and as a good man, as an alpha male, as the best in the world, I do the right thing always. So I don't know. That's why I said I ain't got it. Anything I say is gonna be strong as fuck. So you gotta be careful talking to me. So yeah, power.
I don't know what you just said just now.
They're not some like what the fuck this nigga is talking about? So he's basically just saying gibberish. So like he's just saying nonsense. Like he's not making anything logic. Like what you saying? Like seriously, like he's trying. The way his face looked like he looked high and like seriously like my nigga like the ladies they're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you, son. Like seriously, this nigga is just talking like randomly. Like what are you saying, my guy?
Oh man,
I know it's too strong
no
to understand. I'm sure everybody else understood. I just can't fucking talk like that. So that's all I'm saying.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to talk the way that I want to talk.
Yeah,
if there's a problem about it, you can leave.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I don't.
Yo, why is Myron getting? Yo, Myron's asking for trouble, like dead ass, because this nigga is like talking about, yo, you could leave. My nigga, I don't think like the nigga is like talking to you like that. Like I don't know why, cause like he likes kicking people out just because like this is his place, like this is his podcast, and like he's like co-CEO, co-manager and shit. Like the nigga he's not talking to you. He's not even looking at you, Myron. Like he's talking and just like he's just talking his opinion. Like I don't like those kind of people that be like, yo, you could leave. Like, oh, this is my place, and like I think like you're talking in a rude way towards me. No, he's not even looking to you, son. He's looking straight, and like the fuck, and then Myron he's just asking for trouble, son. That does.
Are you saying y'all show? I ain't trying to say
No, man. We good. Right? We're good. I'd like for you to leave now. At this point, I'd like for you to leave.
Y'all took too much.
Why you want him to leave? He didn't do anything. The fuck, like nigga, like you see the other co-worker looking at Martin. I mean, the other co-manager. I forgot. I don't know his name, but he's looking at Martin like it's like why you asking him to leave? Like he didn't do anything. Like I don't get it, son. Like Martin, like just because like I hate people that like they think they all big. Like show offy and shit, like they just kick people out. Like nigga, he didn't do anything, son. He might be a little high, a little drunk, but you can't blame him for that. Like dead ass. Like what's up with you, Myron? Like the
my time.
I'd like for you to leave.
Well, I'll leave this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
I was just gonna say, have y'all ever Frank Castled a man?
Yep. I'd like for you to leave.
I'm out this motherfucker.
Say that I think like they having some fireworks the day after July 4th because I could still hear them.
That's cool.
Okay. I'm the best. I'm the boy's best.
Okay.
I think
DJ Khaled's the best. I was just confused. Was he saying he didn't?
No, I think
he didn't agree with what he
No, I think
about women.
I don't think he understood. Okay, as a Muslim, you're allowed to marry up to 4 wives, right?
What?
And when you
Still?
and I don't think he understood the word monogamous. So I think when he heard him say like, "Why the f would I stay with one girl to myself?" He didn't understand the concept. So I think he just thought he was much.
That's for everybody that says Myron only Frank Castle's girls. I hold everybody accountable, bro. Ain't nobody coming on your show
I thought you
disrespecting.
did. I agree. Oh shit.
Religion.
His phone.
Yeah, that's definitely him.
I'll give it to him.
Yeah.
I'll give it to him.
Oh, okay.
Be nice.
Sorry.
No.
He seems very angry.
You don't talk about that shit.
Okay, what is your thought? What's going through your head right now, bro? Because I can see you were getting heated.
I was angry from the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was angry from the beginning.
Yeah.
So you don't come on someone's platform fucking high. I already have a low tolerance for people that do drugs. It pisses me off. So obviously out of respect for Walt because he brought him on, I didn't say nothing. I was like, you know what? Let's just see what happens. But then he just started making like stupid comments, not really contributing to the conversation. I don't give a fuck how much clout you have, nigga. Like get off my show. Fuck out of here.
Kind of wasn't making
He had no
sense.
value.
Because so my nigga, yo. See, this is why I hate like. See, if I ever become like this, like big, a famous and shit, like I would never do that. I don't care if the person's high or if he like speaking out his own opinion. Like you can't kick somebody off the show just because they're high or like they're drunk, like and like they're just speaking their opinion. Like that's their opinion. Like if they're high, if they're speaking their opinion while high, then that's just them. Like, yo, Martin, like he's being too extra because that ass sound like you just doing the most, and like the nigga was just speaking an opinion. And like you can't really be mad at him or like blame him. He didn't do anything to you. He wasn't talking to you. He was talking straight like to the camera. Like the nigga was just speaking, and mine was just like, yo, get out, yo, just leave, just get out. Like I don't like seriously. If I ever become this big, I would never do that to anybody. Son. Like seriously, like mine, you need to change yourself. Like that ass son. Cause that's just some BS you just did. Like you can't be that big and just kick somebody out because you can. You have all this power and like you can't be having that shit go through your head and shit. Like my nigga, like change yourself, right? Before you wreck yourself.
Zero value.
He's kind of a bit too high.
I thought
there.
he was.
Yeah,
I
nah,
thought
you
he
ain't,
was.
you're not gonna come on my shit and like just fuck up the quality and all this other shit. It's like, nah, bro, it's disrespectful as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's one been right up now.
I thought he was.
Google Fi, a phone plan by Google. With our privacy and security features, you can block robocalls and spam calls.
Nigga, he didn't disrespect anything. Alright, yo, seriously, Myron, yo, just go somewhere with yourself. Alright, that's. But I just want to say that's all I had to say. That's all I had to say about this podcast about him getting kicked out. He didn't have to get kicked out. He could have just been like spoken like in a corner like just don't do that. He didn't have to get out. Myron was doing the most like that. Like seriously. Yeah, let me see mine like outside somewhere, son. Yeah, slap that nigga, son. Like I don't, like seriously, I don't got time for like those people that just get big and then like they can have the power to like to just kick you off because like they can because you was high. Like what? Like just talk to him to the side and that's it. Like what's wrong with you, man? Like damn, like you get into your feelings, like you acting like a whole like female and shit. Yo, calm down, son. But I just want to say whatever like you guys want to say in the comment section, if Myron was right or if Myron was not right to kicking demands out, don't forget to get the merch. The merch is still here. Teespring.com / PJ Digital middle dash gang. And also if you trying to become a brand ambassador, DM me on IG at PJ Drizzle. And I still looking for 7 females and 7 males for the Smash It Pass face to face video. And let me just know. Also at IG too. Same name, same PJ Drizzle. And yeah, so it's your boy PJ Drizzle 21 signing off. And we are PJ Drizzle Gang.